So guys, welcome back to this week's Team of the Week predictions. Team of the Week number 22 is of course coming out this week, and I've got to say it's not looking like a very good Team of the Week at all. Now, it is looking like it's going to feature like one or two really good players, but apart from that, the rest of the team is looking pretty mess. So yeah, you're going to need some serious luck with your red picks on Thursday, so good luck with that. If you could leave a like rating on this video, that would be greatly appreciated as always, and in the comment section down below be sure to be active. Let me know who you think will get an inform in the upcoming Team of the Week. It's time to once again talk about OneFootball. OneFootball have been supporting this series and the channel for quite some time now. If you didn't know already, OneFootball is a free to download and to use app, and there's a link to download it in the description. You can use it to keep up to date with everything that's happening in the world of football. There's a bunch of cool features on it which I'm sure some of you will find useful. One of the best things about the app is the fact that you can tailor it to pretty much give you the best experience by selecting the teams that you like to follow, and it'll provide you news for just them if you wish. You can also set up things like goal alerts and stuff like that, so be sure to give it a go. There's a link to download the app for free in the description. So for the goalkeepers this week, I have gone with Rulli and I've also gone with Muller. Rulli made 5 saves and recorded a clean sheet in a 1-0 win against Saint Etienne in Ligue 1, and Muller, well, he pulled off 13 saves, which is just absolutely insane, and he also got himself a clean sheet in a 1-0 win for his side. Now, yeah, 13 saves is just absolutely mad. He got pretty good match ratings across the board, and I would be very shocked not to see Muller included in the upcoming Team of the Week. In regards to Rulli though, I'm not super confident in that one, but I think he's got a pretty good shot at featuring. On page number 2, we have yeah, a couple of defensive options. One of them is looking absolutely fantastic as well, and I'm of course referring to De Vrij. Now, Inter Milan played AC Milan on Sunday, and this was a pretty incredible game, to be honest. AC Milan took a 2-0 lead, but then in the second half, Inter scored 4 goals, and the match ended in a 4-2 scoreline, which is pretty nuts. Stefan De Vrij scored a really good and important goal in this match, and he also got a 7 match rating from Gazzetta, so that's why I think he could get in. But I wouldn't be shocked to see another Inter player feature instead, and there are a bunch of alternative candidates, to be honest. You could have Diego Godin, who played quite well, Brozovic played well too, and he scored a really nice goal, and Lukaku got on the score sheet as well. So definitely expect an Inter player to feature in Team of the Week. I think the most likely candidate is De Vrij, but I wouldn't disagree with any of the other options that I mentioned. Next to him on this page is Caner Erkin of Besiktas. He got himself an assist and recorded a clean sheet as well in a win, a 3-0 win in the Turkish Super League. And then finally, at the start of the page, we actually have the Chilean defender CARRASCO. Now, he got himself a goal and an assist and a clean sheet in a 3-0 win for his team, so he should not be ignored. He should 100% be in the upcoming Team of the Week, so hopefully EA don't overlook that one. On the second page of defenders, we've got a couple of defenders and a bonus goalkeeper. Yay, exciting. So let's talk about the Frenchman first. Djiku got himself a goal and got himself a clean sheet in a 3-0 win against Stade de Reims, so a good result there for Strasbourg. Dumfries did the same. He got a goal and helped PSV keep a clean sheet in a 3-0 win. And then on the end, we have a Freiburg goalkeeper. I don't know if it's Schwallow or Swallow, who knows. He got 6 saves and helped his side keep a clean sheet in a 1-0 win against Hoffenheim, and he also got a good rating from the German outlet. To Kicker, who I believe gave him a 2, which, for context, the way that Kicker ratings work, the lower the better. In the Portuguese league, Vitória pulled off a pretty mad scoreline. They won 7-0, and in this game, as you can imagine, there are numerous candidates to come from this match. There's a player called Bruno Duarte who got himself a goal and 3 assists, so normally he would be the main candidate, but unfortunately he's not in Ultimate Team to my knowledge. So the next best option from this game is João Teixeira, who got himself 2 goals and assist in that very same game. If he doesn't get selected though, I wouldn't be shocked to see Marcus Edwards, who got 2 goals in this game, get picked instead. Moving on now to Fabian Frey. The midfielder scored a hat-trick. Yeah, pretty impressive for a midfielder to score 3 goals. None of them penalties either, which is quite nice. He got a hat-trick in a 4-0 win against Zurich, and I think he's guaranteed an inform, to be honest. So look out for that one on Wednesday. Finally, we have Gaston Ramirez, who got himself 2 goals in a 3-1 win against Torino in the Serie A. The The next slide features two potential inform wingers from the Bundesliga, and it's two that I'm pretty confident will happen on Wednesday. We will start with the Swedish winger QUAISON, who got himself a hat-trick in a 3-1 win against Hertha Berlin. Yeah, one of the goals was a penalty, but a hat-trick for this week's Team of the Week, I think, will guarantee an inform. Kostic is next to him. He got 2 goals and 2 assists in a 5-0 win against Augsburg on Friday, and yeah, that kind of performance is pretty nutty, and yeah, he's definitely getting an inform, and he could actually get a really nice inform card this week, so that might be one to keep an eye on. Finally, we have Sheffield United's Lundstrom, who got himself a goal in a 2-1 win against Bournemouth. Look, with the lack of Premier League action on the weekend, I just expect EA to be quite lenient with their Premier League picks, and with this guy scoring a key goal in a key win for his side, I feel like he's got a good chance of being included. This, of course, would be a second inform as well, and to be fair, it wouldn't be a bad card. Fair enough, it'd be quite cheap and it could be discard, but I still think it could be an alright card for its price, depending on what kind of in-game boost it gets. Now, the next player we're going to talk about is ASAMOAH. Now, he scored a hat-trick, and normally you'd be like, yeah, a hat-trick, that'll guarantee an inform, and yeah, it should, but in this very same game that ASAMOAH got himself a hat-trick from midfield, which is very impressive, he also got himself a red card, so I'm unsure whether EA will not include him because of that, so definitely one to see what happens with on Wednesday. Will ASAMOAH get an inform despite getting a red card? Let me know in the comments. I personally still think he should get an inform, but I guess we'll see what happens. He scored 3 goals in a 5-2 win for those wondering. Next to him is the forward Barrow. He got 2 goals and a assist in a 3-2 win against Roma. He also got an 8 match rating from Gazzetta, so he should be guaranteed an inform this week. Finally, we have Gignac, who got himself 2 goals in a win for his side. One of the goals was a penalty, but he got a pretty good match rating in this fixture, and that could be what seals his spot. On the penultimate page, we have a potential second inform, Dimitri Payet. He got himself a goal in Marseille's 1-0 win against Toulouse on Saturday, and he also scored on Wednesday in a 2-0 win against Saint Etienne. So 2 goals in the past 2 games, or in the past game week for Dimitri Payet. Could that be enough to see him make Team of the Week? I guess we'll see come Wednesday. In the middle, we have Kevin Volland. Now, he was involved in a ridiculously good game in the Bundesliga. It was Dortmund up against Bayer Leverkusen, and the game ended in a 4-3 scoreline, and just throughout the game both sides were just trading goals. It was actually a really good match, and yeah, in the end Bayer Leverkusen came out on top thanks to 2 goals from Kevin Volland, so I feel like he will get the inform from that fixture. On the end, we have Molina. He was involved in 2 out of 3 of Getafe's goals against Valencia. They won 3-0. He got 2 goals, and I think he's in line for an inform, which actually looks pretty terrible. It'll probably have insane shooting stats, but yeah, he's going to have Mertesacker pace. On the final page this week, we've got a couple of nice looking items. We'll start by talking about CAVERT-LEWIN, who got himself a hat-trick in a 4-0 win in the Belgian First Division, so he should be guaranteed a spot this week. None of his goals were penalties, and that will definitely help his cause. Dominic Calvert-Lewin got himself a goal and a assist in a win for Everton. Now, in this game, Richarlison got himself a goal, as did Bernard, so the inform could go to one of them too. But I've opted for Calvert-Lewin because this would be a second inform, and also because obviously he was involved in more than 1 goal in Everton's 3-1 win against Crystal Palace. Finally, we have the player who is without doubt the highlight of the upcoming Team of the Week, and that is a potential inform Messi. Could Messi get another special card in the upcoming Team of the Week? I guess we'll have to wait and see what EA do on Wednesday. But with the upcoming Team of the Week really not looking that great, I feel like EA will go for Messi this week, and they have good reason to as well. He got himself 3 assists in a win for Barcelona against Real Betis. No goals for Messi, but 3 assists. Could that be enough to see him pick up another special item? Let me know your thoughts in the description. Anyway guys, those are my predictions for Team of the Week number 22. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it useful. If you have, please do leave a like rating on it, and in the comments be sure to be active too. Let me know who you think will get an inform on Wednesday, and if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.